Mr. Myers, what is your topic?
Should college athletic programs be reformed?
Okay, and proceed.
I'm sure that most of you in here have seen some college sports or seen like different athletic programs due to college. Some of you may be big into them, some of you may have just seen them on TV every once in a while. And if you're really big into them, you've probably known about some of the changes, how they're talking about paying athletes and other things like that. There are many different college sports. They can range from anywhere. They have tennis, volleyball, basketball, football, anything like that, from very wide variety. But the main two that are talked about being reformed is basketball and football. Those two, the players have kind of been complaining and are talking about getting paid for what they want. So they're trying to get paid while doing their college sports. My first subtopic is about Ed O'Bannon. He was a 1995 College Basketball Player of the Year. He ended up playing 2 years in the NBA and was drafted by the New Jersey Nets. And then after that he ended up playing 8 more years in Europe League. And the reason I'm bringing him up is the NCAA used his picture in one of his commercials, for like a basketball commercial, and he didn't get any money from it. So he ended up trying to have a lawsuit against the NCAA and the manager of that, and that happened in 2009, and that ended up leading to the cancellation of the NCAA football game, or the basketball game. The last issue was 2010, so because of this guy, they're no longer making that basketball game. And the football game actually ended just 2 years ago because for the same reason. They were using the college players in there, but they weren't getting money, so college players ended up keep complaining. So that's why we no longer have the NCAA football games. My first subtopic is that I don't think the players should be getting money. Insider ED article, Regulate, Don't Litigate, Changing College Sports, June 10th, 2014, stated that athletes with scholarships already get most of their college free. So most D1 athletes who are getting full ride scholarships can pretty much go to college for 4 years and have almost all of it free except for like paying for gas and other outside expenses like that. And Chicago Tribune's article, having paying university players is a terrible idea. June 18th, 2013 reported that 85% of D1 schools exceed revenues. So 85% of Division I schools are already paying too much for and going over the cost of having scholarships and other things like that. My next subtopic is that athletics, I feel, are already good. Sports Media Ventures article, Reforming College Sports, October 9th, 2013, declared that college sports can build community on campus. So, like the college athletes, if they're communicating with people around their campus and just being informed and just building more relationships. And if the university, if the sport is doing well, that means that can also bring more popularity to the university itself. So that can build up attendance, and in all, it can make more money for the university itself. New York Times article, Let's Start Paying College Athletes, December 31st, 2011, stated that sports can teach discipline, teamwork, and perseverance. And I am in sports myself, so I fully agree with this. I've been on many teams, and you can learn a lot from sports that will actually teach you through your life. Like teamwork, being able to work with coworkers is a big thing in life, so that's always good. And discipline, like getting your work done on time. Everyone needs that in their life. Mark Ebert, he was the commissioner of the NCAA, and he said we should pay athletes an extra $2,000 because they were apparently $3,500 short of what they should be making. That's not in their scholarships, that's like outside money, like paying for things. And he took this to the NCAA, and within a month, 125 colleges turned that down. So they made an override request, and the NCAA suspended the payment, and that was the end of that. So for all of you who have watched college sports and thinking about what it should be done, I hope you can be with me in supporting me that there should not be reform, that they should be left alone, and I feel the college players should not be getting any money.